Hi, my name is Carolyn Saucedo.
Hello, my name is Lakeisha Gant.
Hi, my name is Donna.
My name is Jeremy Wygand.
I'm Mark Rock.
Hi, my name is Julie Black.
My name is Daniel Valdez.
Hi, my name is Joe. I'm originally from Costa Mesa. At the time, I was living with my wife and working as an account executive at a surf company, doing really well and successful. Unfortunately, I had struggling with alcoholism. My alcoholism got so bad that I attempted to quit, and I actually had 3 seizures in one day. Hit my head open, had brain hemorrhaging, and my lungs were about to collapse from the liquids that I had swallowed. And the sad thing about it is, with alcoholism, when I got out of the hospital, I went right back to it. As soon as I got home, I couldn't wait to find that bottle, and that really shows you how bad the disease can really get. To be that close to death and for it really not to matter because alcohol is your best friend.
I was so out of control. I would describe me, and other people would describe me as a tornado, something that would pick up your house and throw it down and smash it into pieces. I eventually got my son taken away by DCFS. They had to come in, they had to intervene. I believe that was God intervening for the best welfare of Henry. I just was lonely. I felt like the pit of despair. I was in a pit and nobody was there to help me. How could nobody be there to help me?
My mother and I had a very unhealthy, codependent relationship. Unfortunately, as much as I love my mother, she was very controlling, domineering, very manipulative. And I remember the depression and the sadness of my life and how I was living my life, even whom I was living my life with, became so overwhelming that I remember in my thoughts, I said, even to God, I even said to God that I don't want to live anymore. I don't care. For a long time, I didn't see myself or my circumstances or situation getting better. I didn't see things improving. If anything, I kept sinking deeper and deeper and deeper in the darkness.
It was very bad at home. I had behavior issues, along with some issues with authorities, and I was in the completely wrong path. My siblings and I, we didn't grow up with a father because he had left, and so this is kind of what led to me feeling depressed and feeling like I needed something to just help me fill that hole and feel like I had something that made me feel safe again. And throughout those years, nothing worked.
Homelessness to me is not having a safe place to go at night to just get some rest and have peace of mind. Living in my car, it was difficult because I would wake up and have to find ways to take care of myself. I have to wake up early before the sun came up, pack my things up, move on to the next place because I didn't want to get in trouble with the law enforcement. It just really hurt that drugs had taken over and it wasn't working anymore.
I was living in the world of homelessness, addiction, separation from my family and my loved ones. I was living on the side of a mountain for about 3 years. I had cut a piece of dirt away, and we had put a tent up with a campsite. And I used to go canning to make money, but it was hard. I was stuck. I was in the bondages of addiction and alcohol and self-loathing, self-hatred, shame, guilt. The bondage of addiction is real. The bondage of sin is real.
Being homeless was never an idea where I saw myself being there. I had been through survival in the Air Force, and I made use of a lot of what I learned. So I traveled pretty light. I didn't make a big footprint where I slept. I usually slept on concrete. I didn't understand the idea of being a good steward. So I didn't contribute anything to the community I found myself in. I didn't contribute anything to the job. I had a lot to offer, but I didn't offer it.
I had lost all will to do anything. And so to me, a homeless person is really just someone that lost the will to do certain things and is just struggling to live. And that's pretty much that. You're in hiding. I was ashamed. I was afraid to open up to anyone. My mom, my dad. I didn't want to grow up being homeless. In fact, being a kid, you never say, geez, I can't wait to grow up to be homeless. I was at the hospital, sleeping in my car. And part of the reason why I was in the hospital is because I was sleeping in my car and I was overweight and it was affecting my health. Coming in, I'm like, I just need a place to go. I asked God, just take this world away from me, take me away from this world and find a place for me to be. And He found a place for me to be. And that was here at the Orange County Rescue Mission. The Orange County Rescue Mission has given me a new outlook on life. I was able to truly change my life in more ways than one, and it wasn't just the physical transformation. I'm actually happier with who I am as a person now, mentally, as anything else. And I'm loving life more so than any time in my life. My children and I, we've always had a good relationship. And now that I have also this relationship with Jesus Christ that is awesome, I'm able to just be even a better person than I was before with my children. And that's what I'm excited for.
I was overwhelmed with feeling like I'd come home. I'd finally come to a place where people loved me unconditionally. Time is the biggest thing I can say the Rescue Mission has given me. Time to heal, time to just make changes in my heart, to have Jesus come into my life, and how truly wonderful the staff here is and how much they truly care for us. The Rescue Mission has brought me back to my family. It's brought me back to God. It's brought me back to the world of living again. And I can't wait to share that with others.
I'd heard the expression, the Lord works in mysterious ways, a lot over my life. And I thought I understood it. But until you really feel Him working on you, you really don't have a full appreciation for it. The Veterans Outpost is well, for me, it was really unique. It was like being back in basic. It was like being back in my family. The program has a lot to give. The events of the time that I spent here in the program were all lined up in a way to help me achieve what it was I wanted when I said I want help.
You know, coming to the Orange County Rescue Mission, it probably was the scariest thing for me, but also the most wonderful decision, the best decision I've made in my life. You know, this process is not easy at all. So it was definitely had my challenges, but it was the best decision for me. I felt loved and I felt wanted and I felt safe. And been a wonderful journey, I love the buildings. Pretty much I love the fact that all of our basic needs are met here.
When I came in the program, I had the opportunity to go to Double R Ranch, and while out there, I was able to enjoy nature, really find God when I needed to, and just admire all the beauty that there was out there. I knew with time, you know, I was able to make a slow progress into becoming where I wanted to be again, which is being able to have my finances and pay my bills on time and just kind of have that financial freedom again.
Since being at Hope Harbor, my grades have changed tremendously. My attitude and behavior towards things and people and different outcomes have also changed tremendously. It was like a family dynamic. It was just something that I had never experienced, and up to this day, I am just so grateful that I was able to come into Hope Harbor and experience a happy home and family and a safe environment.
The way I would describe the rescue mission is it's a place to provide you with hope. When you're struggling and you are down and you are out and you have nothing, this place, it gave you the hope that you can change your life. This place helped me realize that I can change myself, that I can become a better person, I can live a better life. There's the resources that they provide here. It allows you to succeed.
I would describe the rescue mission as a refuge, a place that you could seek shelter, you could seek health, that you could seek emotional support. It makes me feel great. It makes me feel good that I can be a good steward. I'm trusted with Henry, that I'm to take care of him the best that I can. I love my job. I work at Tustin Mazda. I am a receptionist. I love my supervisors. I love the people that work at Tustin Mazda.
So now I actually am working 2 different jobs. I am a national sales director of Elevated Magazines, and I also work as a house monitor for Cornerstone Rehab.
I am now attending Santiago Canyon College. I am majoring in nursing.
I work at World Manufacturing and I do customer service.
The company I work for is Families Together of Orange County, and my position is I'm a medical assistant.
I work at the PetSmart at the district on Park Avenue, and I'm a professional dog washer.
So I work for Cornerstone of Southern California. It's a recovery detox center. I started out as a house monitor, but I got my RAT certification, registered alcohol and drug technician, and I now work as a behavioral health technician.
So I'd just like to thank all the donors, the organizations, and the volunteers for all of your help. I don't know if you truly know what you're doing is really saving lives. And I just can't thank you enough. I know that you've changed a lot of people's lives, and it's a really special thing that you're doing, and it's much appreciated. Thank you so much.